Hey, hello, and what's up, dudes and dudettes? It's your boy, Kiki Chain, Chaos Chain, man. Yeah. Could you imagine if I did that every time? That'd be exhausting. Anyway, let's get into some gameplay. And real quick, before I go any further, I do have a carbon coming at the end, so stick around for that one. But first off, we gotta join this one. I am joining this on the first day. I haven't done that in over a year at this point. And the reason I'm doing it is for research for an upcoming video, actually. For episode 2 of the basics, I'm researching something about when you should join an event. So in order not to miss that, do get subscribed. But in any case, my squad for this will be something like that, and as I've also said many times before, and actually we'll do another the basics about, is get in your value car. Now this looks like I already knew, because I did. First thing I did when I saw these requirements was, I went down, I was like, I need a value car. I got 380 IQ, that means a lot, but not too much. So I couldn't just go all out legendaries and epics. I needed a value car. Went down and so I had the concept, that's a great value car. Especially when you have slaloms and G-force and car parks and stuff like that. Stuff where I just need the high grip, because this one has grip to rival epics. It's just a 0 to 60 that lags, and it's also light, so again for the slaloms. So this is hopefully the squad I'm gonna win something with, but I don't know, I'm first joining now. Let's just jump in straight on the first guy here without even looking what he's got. Okay, so this one, it's gotta go on the G-force. It's gonna lose, but I don't reckon with any more than like 80, 90, thereabout. Then we need something for a test ball, and could it be anything else? Then we need something for the twisties. I'm thinking you, should you just not beat yourself, and you go over here, and no, actually, I'm gonna switch those around because this one has more grip, and there actually is grip on Forest Road compared to a drag. So, not for this one I'll win anyway, but in the future when other people see my hand, they'll see this one on the twisty road and have a harder time beating it, because, I mean, it is good MRA, it's in the 90s, and it's 2.5, 0 to 60. But there are a lot of better cars. But 100 grip, that's a rarity, even for legendaries, so yeah. And let's see, is it even gonna be more than 50? No, you see? If this was a drag, I would have lost by like 200 or something. But because it's G-force, it's a 50. It's not much, and Epics would lose that. It doesn't matter. And I get it for the price of like, what is it? 34 IQ or something like that? And then I can have stuff like this, where I do get extra points, and actually we're gonna come out with a 2 on this one. Maybe even more if this one wins by a lot. You see, even this one does 470 to 60, loses by over 100 points on a drag. Because that's not what I was good at. If this was like even a G-force on the dry, even though that's a rally car, would lose way less against that Porsche. In any case, we won that one. Freestyle comfortable, and we have 17 points to get into the top 10. We need 86 points. As of now, I mean, we're only half filled, and it's gonna be a lot. But you know what we like to see? The guys up here have only done 7, 6, 5 races, so this is a new lobby. When I'm done here, I'll done 5 as well, and I actually have a chance to be with the top guys. I hate when I join an event and it's like, oh, the top guy already has 50 wins, and it's like, that takes days to get. I'm so far behind, because even if I have a better hand, it could take a while to actually get close, because you do lose less by losing than you win by winning. So even if you lose and win in equal amount, you'll be up some sort of amount of points, like 3 I think it is for every win. I mean, it changes because you win different amounts depending on if you're beating somebody above or somebody below you, but never mind that now. Then the point of it was, he's gonna have like a 50 point advantage on me, or maybe like a 100 point advantage on me, even if we have the exact same wins and losses. In any case, see, this is close. I mean, not even a second. Left that open. That's why I have to. I should probably get 3. And over here, only by 50. I mean, it isn't 2-star legendary. It should win a lot. But I guess it takes a while to get over 50. That is to be quite a time difference. Over here, I can just 50, I think. Yeah. But going in with a 2-star, amazing. 33. I'm reckon we should be within the top 10 when we're done here. And oof, I'm hoping I can be within the top 10 when this is all said and done. Let's just go for the highest guy we can, because we should be able to beat the highest guy we can find for quite a while yet. Okay, so I would normally put this one on the north loop, but I mean, I know it's a win over here, but I want it on the north loop for future battles when people find me. That one and that one, totally. Over here, because Better 360, this is a rolling start, so I might as well, I mean, it's the same grip, so I might as well take this 0-60 out of the equation, even though it's better 0-60 than that ultra anyway. Okay, this one, I'm actually not really sure what's gonna happen here. Okay, we actually win that one, but makes sense. We have a higher top speed, we have better 0-60, we have a better MRA, and only 2 less grip. That Yellowbird is just insane. It beats a 16-year newer car made by Porsche, which is, this is such a special car, this one. It has a freaking Le Mans LMP1 engine in it. This is a really fast car from Porsche, and this old Yellowbird beats it. To be fair, mine was maxed, his wasn't, but still, that they're even close. Okay, now I beat the Yellowbird. Should take nothing more than 50. Exactly. And on the last one, like 70 points. Ooh! Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, whilst this last one is going, wanna see something magic? And we're back! Without a big shit because I was getting hot. And we also won that one, 2-star, amazing. I feel like I might do a follow-up on this one actually, because I think I might just be able to get within the top 10. That's gonna be an exciting video. Right, I think so. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how it fits into the schedule. But that might just be the next video, seeing how we actually end. And I mean, if we do get something good here, then I'm definitely gonna have a video out about that. Opening the carbon fiber, and of course it's ramming to go with that one, and hopefully getting legendary again, but probably not. In any case. And Yellowbird beats Yellowbird because mine is maxed. But actually not the traditional way, I would say, because I 250 mine, and a lot of people swear by 52. Which is weird. We rarely have cars where people have a good case for either the most draggy and the most grippy on the same car. But I mean, I get the people that want to go drag because it's an amazing drag car. But I'm just thinking, it's already an amazing drag car. The only thing that could beat it in a drag would be something like the Hellcat or a 350 version of itself. But it's gonna lose everything else against itself if it doesn't have that grip. And without the grip, it really is gonna lose a lot more. I mean, if it's on a drag, it's unbeatable, of course, but it's not always gonna be on a drag. It's gonna be on the north loop, it's gonna be on fast circuits, it's gonna be on other stuff. That's why I went with 253, and I actually haven't regretted it. I would normally say if you have 2, then do both, but well, nobody has 2 of that one, now do they? Because it's a price car, and we actually even freaking win that one. I mean, we do have more grip, and that's probably gonna be what it says. Better handling, but it's like, yeah, shouldn't you also take into account the double as fast, you have to 60? Like, god damn, it's not quite double, but still, that should do something. The real reason it won is a little bit because of the grip, but mostly because of the weight, but it doesn't say that. In any case, we are now 17th and 70 points. We should, if we can actually beat this low, dude, we should get out there. Let's see if we can find low. Lauren, top round, all of us, no. No low. We cannot go low. But we could go for this dude because it's the highest one here. And I'm reckoning a 2-star before we can go into this, so that one's a loss, that one's a win, that one's a win, that one's a win, that one's a win. That's so nice to hear. Okay. Bang! 78 points against a Porsche that actually has 100 MRA. I have it myself and it's a really good car, but that 0-60 just kills it. But I mean, at least it has the MRA, because if not that, then it would be an even worse car. Not that it's a bad car. And that's a tight win. Makes sense, I mean, they're quite close, but that was a tight win. A win nonetheless, though. This one should be quite a win. Yeah, 65, that's not too much. And then the last one here should be an easy 50. And, as I predicted, a 2-star coming for us. Great. And we are now 7th. I'm looking forward to seeing how this progresses, because I'm feeling good about this one, but I also just might have jinxed myself. I don't know. But now, I did promise you a carbon fiber at the end, and here it comes. It was from the challenge. I did not have actually time to record it because it ran out today at 12, and that's a few hours ago now, so if I didn't do it offline, I wouldn't have gotten it at all. But in the end, in any case, I got this car, which is decent. I mean, it's decent. It's medium, which is something that makes it viable. That's also why it's actually an ultra rare instead of a super rare. But you know about these AQ50 ultra rares, they're often not that much better than a super rare, and they are a lot more expensive to upgrade. 64060. Let's actually go take a look at how does this one compare to the cars around it. So we want to go like ultra rare, super rare, and medium. Basically, no. Let's actually also put in performance tires because I don't want to find any of the off-roads. And then go all cars, and let's see where it fits in. So down here at the bottom we have it, and comparing it to the cars around it, it's, I mean, the grip is quite amazing actually compared to 83, 80, and 78. I mean, wow, that's actually really good. We have 83 over here as well, and now we have this Mini Cooper that I just noticed like last week. It's insane now. It goes 5.1, 0-60, and 92 grip maxed. It used to only go 85 grip maxed. So that's a great car now to have, and I have 2 of them, which is nice. Though only 1 maxed. But then we go look at 0-60, and this is where it falls short because 6.4, while it's only like mildly worse than something like these two, it's considerably worse than something like the Type S over here or the Ford Mustang. And I mean, the 0-60 does do something as well. The grip is important for city streets, don't get me wrong, but if it was a super rare, I would definitely max it. Then it would be like, oh, I have a really grippy one. But as an ultra rare, I think it's fused. I feel like it's gonna serve more of a purpose upgrading an epic. Especially when we have cars like this Ford RS, which is actually one better 0-60 and then one worse grip. So I know they don't cancel out, and the new Clio is probably better. But that's kinda close and it's a lot cheaper. Plus, for my situation specifically, as I talked about in the basics video, what you should upgrade also really depends on what you have personally. And if we go take a look at the cars I have around that IQ point, then you'll see that I already have cars like this one, for instance. The DS3, which is just one better 0-60, and everything else actually being equal. But I also have within the RQ range something like this Ford Focus over here. That stock goes 62.84. So actually only mildly better now that I think of it, and I really like that Ford. But that used to be super rare as well. I did not max that one as an ultra rare. What I would max as an ultra rare actually would be something like the Focus ST Mountain, but that one is 4Q more actually. But that's a considerably better 0-60 though. That's gonna do a hell of a lot for you. But when I'm looking at cars around here, it actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's still worse 0-60 and a lot worse top speed than the real Clio over here. And I don't know that it's gonna always be the caliber and stuff. It's probably gonna lose something like this. But hey, it's actually decent for its RQ range. Though this one is looking tasty. What the hell? Medium, yes. Traction control, new, looks great. 6 clean 0-60, that's way better, and there's only 1 less grip. So maybe there is a case to be made for this one, but I'll definitely upgrade this one if I get it. Okay, in any case, this challenge feels amazing. I feel like there is some potential for me maybe getting within the top 10 and getting that carbon fiber. That would be awesome, but I don't want to jinx anything at this point. I'll probably have a follow-up video out about that coming in soon, with where I'm gonna be when we have a full lobby and when the good people actually have gotten in. And also I'll have a video out about that carbon fiber later on. If you want to see that, then get subscribed, and if you enjoy the content, then a sub to the channel would mean the world to me. And if you want to support the channel, then go check out my Patreon. I'm actually live right now as this is being recorded, because that's one of the perks of becoming a Patreon. That and a host of other things. But you can check it all out at the link in the description. In any case, I just enjoy the support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.